So we made some predictions for Money in the Bank, like we do every pay-per-view. And like every pay-per-view, we have punishments and rewards for those of us who make the predictions.
You two and your half-point bowl.
Yeah, well, you know what? That half-point stuff really helped you out in doubling my score last month. As for the punishment that he had to receive for losing the predictions for Money in the Bank,
I had to listen to John Cena's rap album.
I am really happy, first of all, that it was you that got that punishment.
Oh, thanks. How about Dan loses one?
Well, because here's the thing. Dan listens to a lot of weird stuff, too. But I know for a fact you're the one in the Shred Shack who likes rap the least.
Yeah.
So not only did you have to listen to rap, you had to listen to John Cena's rap album.
Yeah.
So
I listened to it today at work.
So paint us a picture. What's it called?
I just called it the John Cena rap album.
It's called You Can't See Me. I know more about this than you do, and I've never listened to it.
All I did was type into YouTube John Cena's rap album, and it came up, and I just hit play. Here's the thing about John Cena's rap album. It's not for kids.
No, it's got that parental advisory sticker on it. I know that.
Lots of cursing, a lot of F-bombs, a couple N-bombs.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think that was with the guy. I think that was the guy that Cena was doing the rapping with.
If it was just John Cena doing that, that would have raised some red flags. But no, Bumpy Knuckles is the guy
Bumpy
who's on
Knuckles.
those.
That was it. It's just very forgetful, very meh.
I imagine that it started strong.
Well, what do you think it started with?
I believe it started with...
Yep. Yeah, instinctually while it was playing, I started chanting it, to myself a little bit. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. My boss walks in and he's like, what the hell are you listening to? And I responded, oh, I lost a bet. And he's like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. And he walked away.
So did you have any songs that were surprisingly good, or...
No. None of it. Nothing I even rocked my head to, because I do listen to some rap, and I usually can find something I like. This was just kind of very forgettable. And I was actually semi-paying attention, which is a bad thing to do when you're at work.
You played for me, like, I think it was the second track
I played for the
which
second
is called
song.
Don't F With Us.
Yeah. And literally they talk about cheeseburgers at one point, or making a sandwich.
I clearly remember hearing the phrase, like, wax like a candle.
Yeah.
And that's a Vanilla Ice lyric, so not only was it bad, it wasn't even original bad. It was just there.
I mean, it was just like, I'm sure someone out there who's a huge John Cena fan that's not a 12-year-old will probably love it, because it's John Cena and they love everything John Cena. But this was just... no care for it whatsoever.
I remember the music video for Bad Bad Man. I remember when it debuted, and I remember watching it like, this is stupid. This is really stupid.
It was really stupid.
It had, like, Gary Coleman in it, and, like, they were dressed up like the A-Team.
It was just bad. Only thing that's memorable on it is the John Cena theme song. That's because, it's his theme song.
Yeah, and you're probably so conditioned to hear that over and over again anyway.
Yeah. Every pay-per-view I'm almost expecting to hear.
Yeah.
But, yep, my punishment is over.
For now.
By the way, someone still has not done their punishment.
Because somebody had to go to the library today and get his copy of his movie for the punishment. And here it is. I have it right here. I am going to watch Larry the Cable Guy in Jingle All the Way 2. Because I forgot this movie exists until you went through a list of WWE. You couldn't even do it by memory. You couldn't even give me like Santa's little present or whatever the hell.
You kind of did also put it on a episode of Wrestling Randomness.
Of all the stupid, asinine, shark-jumping bullshit!
That's what kind of helped me remember.
See, that's the thing. I totally forgot about that. And I made that video 2 years ago.